Thank you very much. You do have a question from your colleague Jonathan Arnott. Are you happy to answer it? Yes, please.
Thank you. Would my honourable colleague in the North East join me in praising the fact that in the North East a higher percentage of our exporters export to China than of any other region in the country? However, although you don't necessarily accept my view that the EU is part of the problem, not the solution, would you also share my concern that across the rest of the UK, metalliferous ores and scrap metal are in the top 5 British exports to China, especially given the recent decimation of the North East steel industry?
Thank you. Jude, KIRTON-DARLING, please.
Thanks very much, Jonathan, for your question. In fact, I think that the EU is part of the solution in respect to the situation in the steel industry. And I think the proposals around the circular economy package, looking at recycling targets for metals, is actually part of a potential revival for regions like Teesside and other steel and metal regions. So, on the contrary, I think there's a lot that the EU can do, but ultimately we need fair trade, and that means proper trade defence.
Thank you very much. Für eine Minute.